What's up, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video. So this is me going over the characters of #1 Sentai GoZyuger. But for the most part, some of these characters kind of sounds like other characters from franchises that we know, especially Goju Wolf. But this one is really interesting. Let's see what these informations are hitting on. Haruyu Tono is played by Mayu Fanio. He is unsociable, has a bad mouth, but is physically strong. He is impulsive and unapproachable, but a good guy at heart. He's a stray with no friends or family. And all of that in my previous video talking about these character bios is giving me Logan from the X-Men vibes, because Logan is pretty much a loner, bad mouth, bad attitude. When everybody needed him, he just backed off. And if you watch Deadpool and Wolverine, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because Goju Wolf reminds me so much of Logan. And if you look at all of this makeup, like, it's giving me Michael Jackson Bad Album vibes. And him posing like that lets me know how crazy he's going to end up becoming once the season premieres. But some different information about him that we did not get from the press release is really interesting. So it says he gets fired from every job because of his violent behavior. That's pretty much Logan to me. So he's a straight part-time worker who goes from one part-time job to another. Since a certain incident, he lives his life trying not to have wishes. Oh my God. Like, are y'all seeing this right now? It says he lives his life trying not to have wishes. Bro, this sounds like a crash out to me, because Goju Wolf is pretty much the Logan of GoZyuger. But he sounds like a depressed character. But I have a gut feeling once the show premieres and it goes on for multiple episodes, Lord knows that he's going to end up improving and growing, because this one sounds dark and I love every bit of it. So, Goju Lion, aka Goju Blue. Rico, a charismatic genius idol, a people pleaser, a former super idol who is extremely friendly to both men and women. Sounds kind of sus, but okay. After a certain incident, he was kicked out of his agency and became an outcast. He is a strategist and skilled at manipulating people. He can be overconfident, but he also makes an effort to back it up. I don't think he's going to become everyone's favorite Blue Ranger in GoZyuger because of this information right here. But at the same time, the whole manipulating part sounds kind of suspect, because you can't really trust people nowadays with their little scheme or whatever you want to call it. But to me, Goju Lion sounds like he might be a problem based on what I'm seeing. Goju Toronto Rookie is a Tekka word follower who believes that serving Tekka Sword is the greatest happiness. His wish is for Tekka Sword to be happy. He'll do anything to make that happen. Sounds like an opportunist, but yeah. I think this person right here might be the funnest character, but based on what we've seen in the trailer alone, you can tell that he might be a fun one as well. He is naive and very laid back, but super strong, so there's not much to worry about. He was originally raised in a strict family, but When he found out about Tegaware's existence, he ran away from home and became an orphan because of his. Oh my God. Yo. Bruh. GoZyuger is finna crash out because of these backstories, bro. Especially Goju Wolf's backstory. But this right here, the part where it says that he ran away to become an orphan because of his unorthodox beliefs. Yo, this one is really, really about to be some soap opera situation because of these backstories. I mean, in the trailer, you can tell that in the beginning, he's like this quirky, nerdy type person because Japan. But later on down the line, you're going to see some backstories of these characters, like how Bumujer dead. We got GoZyuger Kinjiro, a party-loving high school student who is more agile than anyone else. He's estranged from his family, but he doesn't really care. So he doesn't care that his family finds him weird. Okay. He's actually very serious, but he wants to change that about himself. So he spends days trying to become a party person. Responsibilities as an adult, like paying bills, working jobs, and being serious about life and everything. I mean, it's okay to party, but don't do it to the point where you become a party person, where you forget about life skills and all of that. So I think GoZyuger might be also a problem because we have to see how the show plays out when it comes out. But based on what I'm seeing alone and how these characters look, I can tell that he's about to crash out in about 5 minutes based on this image right here. Rocking the devil horns. I don't want to say that he embraced the devil, but I'm not going to get that theory come out of my mouth yet, but I'm just saying. Goju Unicorn. Sumino. Sumino, she's cool, but also uses her charm as a weapon when necessary. She's originally wanted to be a police officer and attend a police academy, but after a certain incident, she became slighted by her colleagues and became an outcast. She's now a well-known high-class detective in that area. When she's not working as a detective, she works part-time. Now, her story might be interesting as well because we've had like police characters in Sentai and Power Rangers and whatever TV shows and films that were done carefully, but her backstory might be my favorite so far because she wanted to be a police officer, but we'll know exactly how this show plays out when it comes out, but her story might be my favorite so far. Alright, so that was pretty much my breakdown on all of these characters as well as these images that were revealed just now. So what are your thoughts? I'm curious to know, how do you feel about these character bios as well? So yeah, I am out.